getting around. It's a virus, apocalyptic. You won't survive this, you can't predict it. Hey, chaotic, psychotic, death-defying, lifeless logic. It's scary, supernatural. Knock me down, I'm so unbackable. Not dead, I'm dead. A new creation.
Hey guys, Fat Preacher Man here, and I'm about to talk about the PlayStation 4. And if you know me at all, if you watch any of my videos, been on my channel for more than a second, you know that I like almost all things PlayStation, so it shouldn't come as a surprise to you that I'm excited about this. Today they had their reveal. A lot of things, they didn't do everything, but they gave us a lot of information. One of which I'm really excited about is the RAM. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM, and my best laptop has 8 gigabytes of RAM. So that's really exciting. It's going to allow a lot of things to run a lot smoother, run a lot faster. I believe it's 2 times more than the Wii has, the new Wii has. So that's great. It's going to have an extra processing chip just for background things like downloading. So you can, really download things in the background while you're playing. It's going to have a CPU, a GPU. That they're going to be separate. One of the things besides all that that's really exciting is the approach that Sony is taking this time. Is that they really made sure that they were designing it around what game designers want, which is a little different than the approach they took with the 3. So they talk to a lot of guys that make games. They talk to developers and the game engineers, and they've gotten really the system set up to make it easy for them to develop games that we want, that they want. So that's good. That looks really good, really exciting. It's going to have its own HDD. So again, that and they didn't say the sizes of what it's going to be, but it looks like it's going to be good. I like the look of the new controller. It's a Dualshock 4. There was rumors of them doing away with the Dualshock. I'm glad they're not. They have taken steps to improve it. If you look at the pictures, I'm going to put one up now. Bing! It has the thumbsticks are improved. If you've ever used the PS3, any of the controllers, you'll notice they have the round top. But now they have an impression, so your thumb will sit in there, and it's less likely to slip off. They said they changed the triggers too. I couldn't really see it, but hopefully they're a little less likely to have you lose grip. It's going to have a motion tracker built into it, kind of similar to the way the Move is. It has the color sensor and the light, and it's going to have a little light bar that sits out in front. And then the controllers are going to have a color assigned to you, whichever one you're on. It's going to have the Wi-Fi built in. And it's also going to have a lot of social media integration. So, like Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. They started doing that with the 3 a lot more, where like your trophies pop up and stuff on Facebook if you have it synced up to it. But they're also doing a lot of things that seem to lag behind in the 360, where it could be cross-game chats, invites, stuff like that, where you can let others help you. And that sounds pretty interesting. If you get a chance, I'll put a link up in the description to see. You might be able to still see. If you missed it, they still might have it playing on their blog. That they took the YouTube channel down from IGN that had it live streaming, but you still might be able to see some of the things, some of the games that they're talking about coming out, like with the new Infamous. Me and my son, Apostle Boy, are excited about that because the Infamous series was really good. So those are some of the things that we're looking forward to, and some of the things that I saw about it that I'm excited about. They have another, and of course, and then there's always the new games that come out. You can expect those to come out on there, but as far as the Sony exclusives, it's going to be interesting what they're going to be able to do with them just for that system. Because when you have a game come out on multiple systems, sometimes they dumb it down just to make sure it can go on every system. But when Sony is able to just design for their system, or when you get a developer willing to just design for their system, then that's going to give them the ability to do more. So like Naughty Dog, Ninja Theory, and some others who will just design for their system, and in Sony Studios. So that'll give them the ability to really create something spectacular. They're also going to be doing cloud games, streaming. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Don't think it's going to have out-of-the-box backward compatibility, but they're talking about being able to do something with the cloud so you can play the older games all the way back to PS1, and including PS2 and PS3. So that'll be really cool. And just overall, design. You know, the only actual picture they have out of it now is the developer's toolkit, which they want to put in the hands of the developers. So I'm gonna put a picture of that up so you can see it. But the controller's the actual picture, but the actual system they didn't display yet. But if you can get a chance to look at it, tell me what you're thinking. If you're planning on getting one, what you hope to see in it, and what games you're looking forward to. Again, this has been Fat Preacher Man. Talk to you guys soon. Jesus bless you, and good gaming.